Hey, this is Suno Falapia, the lead magnet lady. So how are you today? So in this video, we are going to talk about this question, how to make sure that your lead magnets are creating revenue for your business, revenue and profit. Okay, so I'm Sunu, the lead magnet lady. So I help coaches and consultants grow their email list, scale up their business to 6 figures, 7 figures with done for you lead magnets and lead magnet to launch systems that work for them to create the big impact, big money, so and they can have fun in their business while like I take care of everything else. So that's what I do. That's my mission. Okay, so now let's talk about making sure that your lead magnet is creating revenue and profit. So you need to actually think about when you are, even if you're starting out creating a lead magnet, the first thing is you have to be very clear on what does this lead magnet lead to. Don't create a lead magnet just for the sake of lead magnet and with with no end goal, which is not leading to anything, or it's not ending up with some you don't have a vision for that, and you don't have an offer in mind for the lead magnet, then that's not the way you have to start thinking about lead magnet. You have to have a real good picture about what this lead magnet lead to and what I'm going to offer next. It has to be very clear on your mind. So that's the first thing. And once that is done and you create a lead magnet and you are creating a nurturing sequence and leading them to that particular offer, then you can very easily connect or check what's the revenue or what's the sales that is happening for that particular program. And then maybe you can create a system where you ask those who purchase from you how you came to know about this and what's the process. Maybe if it involves a high ticket sales, or if it involves a process where you are getting in some sort of interaction with them, kind of ask them to a survey, or maybe ask a questionnaire. Check with them what connected you to actually make the purchase, and why you purchased that thing, and maybe you can check with them the actual thing, what happened that triggered them to actually buy from you, because that will give you a lot of insight. So I know sometimes that people are hesitant in sharing these things, so you might get like no answer. But once you check the revenue that is coming out of that particular thing that is actually connected to that lead magnet, and you can track the number of links, number of opens, number of signups first, then number of opens for the emails, number of clicks to that link that leads to that sales. So you can have a tracking mechanism inside the email service provider, which will give you an insight about how many people are opening these emails, how many people are clicking on the link which is about this particular offer. And then you can also consider what's the conversion rate, like how many those people who came to visit that page to how many sales are happening. So by having these data, like now you are having a data about the lead magnet signups and how many people are opening the email, how many people are clicking the link, how many people are converting to actual sales, you can figure out the conversion ratio. Once you get a picture of that, you can compare it with the industry standard. And then if it is less than that, then you need to identify why it is not happening. Then that's when you need to start thinking about testing and change the copy, change the messaging, maybe the title, and also the offer. Think about changing the nurturing sequence. You can play around and see what's happening with the revenue, how the conversion is happening, how the revenue and the profit, profit and revenue are connected, right? That you only know what you are setting as profit. So you create a system in such a way that you set the lead magnet to a particular offer and track everything that is happening through that process, the open ratio, that is the sign up ratio, the open ratio, the click through ratio, the link click through ratio, and the conversion ratio from this sales page to actual sales. So by having these data, you can figure out where actually the problem lies, and you can tweak the things around so that you can actually make sure that this thing actually works for you. You can tweak the message, tweak the emails, the offer, the pricing, and things like that. So that will really make sure that your lead magnet, this particular funnel that you have set up, is working for you, and it's actually creating revenue and more sales, which is revenue and profit. So that's the way you should do it. Don't just create a lead magnet and set it and just forget about it. You can forget about it once it is working, it's creating an ROI, it's making money for you, then you can forget it. Till then, you will have to tweak it. You will have to work through that messaging, work through that offer, work through things like make sure that it is really creating the revenue that you are looking for from that lead magnet. Till then, there is work. So I'm not saying it's set and forget. That's not the thing. That's not the way to go. That is set, tweak, and forget. Okay, so I hope this tip helps you. If you have any questions, you can jump into my free Facebook community. I do free live trainings and lots of Q&A sessions. So come in and join my group. I love to have you. And if you are watching me through other social media channels or on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, or you can comment below with your question. I will be coming back and checking that again. So you guys have a fabulous rest of the day. Enjoy. Bye. Take care.